think you guys probably want to see Subnautica tonight. I have a quick update for anyone who cares. My 3DS capture card. So I bought a really small screwdriver. I opened the thing up, and I looked, and all of the pins, there's 5 pins. They're all in order. I can show you. I'll give you an example. Hang on a sec. I have a diagram. Let me get the diagram. And then you can understand kind of what I'm going through. Okay, this is probably the least blurry of the photos. So, this before Tortoise Simulator, I'd like to, if anyone wasn't here yesterday, I'd like to share that my 3DS capture card kind of broke, and what happened was I pulled out the cable and this piece came with it. Now this is I believe a USB mini port, and you can see the pins here, and these are the pins that they go on, and you can see where they were soldered on. Honestly, it was a really piss poor solder job. You guys knew when I streamed a lot of 3DS games, it would just turn off for a sec. I would lose video and audio for a second, you know, every now and then, and it's because the soldering wasn't all that great. So what I would have to do is either A, get a new one of these. I don't know what the fuck this even is. And chances are if I order it from the dude that makes these things, it might take a while to get here, which is really shitty. But if this works, what I would need to do, and I might have Gearomatic give me a hand because he's pretty handy with stuff like this, is Gearomatic. I mean, it's in the name. EA farts. In your face. This right here is where it was soldered. And what I'd have to do is solder, and then just put it on there and hope that the pins connect. Now, I did a few tests where I connect the pins to these pins, and I didn't get video and audio because it kept going on and off very, very quickly. I don't think I was applying enough pressure, nor did I have it in the right spot. But I think the pins are fine. I know it looks a little crooked, this one, but upon closer inspection, it's actually pretty okay. So, yeah. So that's it. I mean, it's not a broke. My 3DS is fine. That's the good thing. My save files are fine, and the capture device is fine. It's just the connector. So that's the problem. And until then, I can't stream Kirby. If all goes well, when I get back from Too Many Games, I'll be able to get this thing handled and fixed. And if all goes not so well, I'll have to order another piece. And if all goes really shitty, I'd have to maybe get a whole new one, which is going to be really fucking expensive. So that's the update, and it sucks. So another update, this one far more depressing, is everything's going wrong. Let me show you. Okay, so I got Redvox cards, right? They look great. They're fantastic. They were done by Venduo Bones, who did our logo and partly the album cover and plenty of other art for the stream. Venduo Bones is an amazing artist. And, well, here's the card. Tell me if you can spot what's wrong with this card. I'll just be quiet. Oh, redboxband.com. That's cool. So I messaged Venduo and I said, I don't know why I didn't double check this. You know, you just see something so many times and you just think it's kosher. And yeah, it turns out that Redvox got auto-corrected to Redbox when I sent the initial website. And then that's the best thing That is the best thing I can say for this. I believe it got auto-corrected, or since the B is so goddamn close to the V, that could be it. But everyone now gets to go to redboxband.com. Got 200 of these bad boys. Yeah. So the joke was buy the domain, right? Probably going to need $200 or so to buy the domain. There's a domain squatter at redboxband.com. Also, yeah, that is my personal Bandcamp. That's where we do most of the Redvox stuff on vine.bandcamp.com, because redvox.bandcamp.com literally redirects to Vine. Well, not automatically. You have to manually do it. It's a long story. I figured all the Redvox stuff is up there. It already has an established like kind of history, and I'd have to do a completely new Bandcamp, which then resets a lot of things. And I've emailed them about this like 7 times, and they cannot help me. So yeah, that's why we use vine.bandcamp.com. And Redbox Band, I mean, I'm assuming if you see the V here, you're going to be like, okay, it's not Redbox. That was a mistake. Or I'll just have Mike go over the B with a V on 200 cards while we're in the hotel. So that's my life. Just everything is going fantastic. And that's why I want to play Tortoise Simulator. I want to be a fucking turtle. For those that'll be at Too Many Games, once again, I look forward to seeing you and meeting everyone. Just keep in mind, I do get kind of clusterfucked at a lot of conventions. It happened last year at Too Many Games, where by the end of the convention, I was just run down. So if I appear, like I'm in a shit mood, it's just because I've been literally doing nonstop things for 3 or 4 days. So yeah, I'd be happy to meet you. And, I've enjoyed every convention I've gone to where I've met Vinesauce people. It's always humbling to be able to see people that actually watch my streams and videos that want to meet me in person. It's pretty fucking surreal. And I always appreciate it. And that fact is never lost on me. I would never take that for granted. You guys made me entirely, where I'm at today. You made me who I am today in a lot of ways. And, persistence is great. And I think hard work is great. But also you guys telling your friends and giving me the opportunity and sticking with the streams and even listening to my music too. A lot of people are confirmed for going to our Redvox show. So it's really exciting. I'll also just say once again, though, in regards to me being, at the convention and kind of like, this may come across shitty, but I have to say it because it's just one of those things that if I can put out there and even a few people get the message, then that's good. So I love meeting people, and I do love going to these things and actually hanging out. Like I said, 2 or 3 conventions a year is my max. But I just want you guys to know that from time to time, I may need a little bit of space. I'm actually generally an introverted person, which is why I stream alone a lot. And I like that. And I also like to do a lot of things on my own. And for 3 or 4 days, I'm probably going to be around people constantly. So, I'm just going to say like, I may need a little bit of space from time to time. I would never say that. I would never give anyone an attitude. And I'm always happy to take pictures and meet you. If you're going to go out of your way to come to me and say hello, I have absolutely every right, well, that's not the way I want to phrase that. I absolutely am happy to give you some of my time. So happy to meet you. But sometimes at the conventions, people tend to like follow me around a little bit, and that can be a little jarring, and it could actually, it's like, I don't know what to do. So, as Shigeru Miyamoto said, when discovering Mario and Luigi were being drawn as lovers, you know the rest. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to throw that out there. always love meeting people, always enjoy these convention signings. I enjoy the panel. I enjoy even talking to people and getting to know people one-on-one quite a bit. Actually, I'd prefer one-on-one, you know, getting to know someone over like a big group of people. I always kind of feel uncomfortable like when people circle around me, like, but yeah, sometimes people tend to like just follow me and I don't know what to do when that happens. So if we could maybe not do that, I could be a much happier introvert. So I know, I bet no one else fucking says shit like this. You know, any of the people like that go to conventions and sign shit. I don't think William Shatner has to tell people like, you know, Douglas, I don't know why he's Mr. Dink. You know, Spock, listen, I don't want them following me. So yeah, that's the gist of it. That's the gist of it. It's purely, it has nothing to do with actually getting a chance to meet and talk to people. I think most people would get where I'm coming from with this. It's just about the you know, a little bit of space is nice for me. It gets tough to do 4 days without alone time. Anyway, from Kara 11M, Vinesauce. It's me. Thank you. Now I have to find my Vinesauce hoodie too. All my Vinesauce shit is just disappearing. From Ninja Pup FTW, Mayor Vinny from Cities Skylines. I was going to say Skitty's Skylines, which is a Nintendo game about Skitty building his or her very own city. And also, you know, Scat Cat, I called it. So that's, you can call it that too if you want. From Super Chumpkin, apparently there's a thread about in the thing here about how to stream video without a hard mod. Wireless streaming. Quality is only passable for now, but the feature is still in development. Oh, someone is developing a wireless streaming function for 3DS. That's interesting. It's not flawless quality, and the frame rates are really low. Really, really low. But that's definitely a step in the right direction. Thank you for that info, Super Chumpkin. Much appreciated. And rest in peace, my capture card. From Crunchy Milk. Here's some art. Dream the impossible. This is from Beam NG. If you missed it yesterday, it was. From Kelu Turtle. There's a video. Let's see.
Problems too.
It's a Mega Man sprite game animation. Let's see.
Hey Mega Man, I heard you've been having ghost problems too. I'm going to be the one to stop them.
I don't think assholes are very good at stopping ghosts. The dialogue is riveting.
Okay. Thank you for that, Kelu Turtle. Oh, that's a very interesting line to choose. Of all the dialogue in that game, you chose that one. From Bad Ham Nibs. This is Vinesauce art in Subnautica with mushrooms. That's cool. So you did pixel art in Subnautica using regular mushrooms and acid mushrooms. Nice. I kind of want to see like LED lights like in Fallout 4. That's one thing. Fallout 4 had some pretty interesting building tools, and I wouldn't mind seeing some of that types of stuff in Subnautica at some point. From Spaghetti McShitlord. Great name. Also, this is an amazing drawing of Sponge. One of the more realistic drawings. Yeah, you know, it's funny. He kind of looks like the giant from Game of Thrones, 1-1, with that nose. And also, he kind of looks mad. But sad mad. I don't know how to explain it. He looks both mad and sad. From BCB 9614, Oh no. What is this? It's a dink cannon. What have you done? How dare you? Holy shit. Oh, it's amazing. From A John Tortoise, Space Marine. Always John. From Doodle Emily, Rest in Piss. No, it's somewhere. It's definitely somewhere. I won't have it for this convention, but I'll do a more thorough check. From Kayla Thibodeau, Tortoise Sauce, which is only slightly better than non-tortoise sauce, but only slightly. This one is from Prince Proteus, Scoot the Turts. Oh, I thought it said turds. Oh, thank you. Good reminder. I will definitely do that. I got my iPod right here. Here, I'm going to do some ASMR. I'm going to rub the iPod on the microphone in 3 dimensions. So this is the left side of it. This is the front of it. This is the circle where you select. It's an old iPod. This is the other side. And this is the back. So you just got a 3-dimensional sound audio image of my iPod. From my home to yours. From Casey Tatum. I'm just saying, I must be doing something right. Bit weird. From Elena D. Here's a Vine Shroom. Just the old classic Vine Shroom. From Some Repulsive Imp. First of all, I love the watercolors. I could see this being like a children's book. We Love You hat. Yeah, I'll have to find that hat. There's a reference here. It is based on The Simpsons. Oh, cool. Nice. From Logical Looney. It's just a turtle just enjoying its day. There's nothing weird about this at all. It's just a really happy turtle who just had a very good day. Maybe a good lunch. Maybe a good run through the park. From Goru. Turt like an Egyptian. This turt in particular is fucking magical. From Kit Tilot, here's Tortoise Sim Art. From Joel Zepphead. And this is exactly why I have to find that hat. Let me see. Fix my controller, learn the lyrics to my songs. I have to fix my capture card, find my hat, finish packing for tomorrow, put Radiohead on my iPod. Yep. I'm going to need a vacation. I'm going to get back from this convention and need a vacation. And also from Joel Zepphead and from Daxter Doodle. Here's some vines and a shroom. All right. Thank you guys for the art. Thank you for watching. I'm done. I'll miss streaming. I actually, contrary to no one's belief, I actually really enjoy streaming a lot. It's something that keeps me sane, and it's something that I miss when I don't do it for a while. So I will miss streaming. I'm hesitant to say I will miss you guys because of the japes earlier. How dare you? But I will actually miss you guys very much. I'll miss the stream. And I'll miss a lot of these games that I'm streaming. Really want to play Kirby again. God damn it. Man. Well, I will be at the convention. I will see you there. If I forget lyrics to my songs on Friday, then I will give you a refund of 1 penny per lyric. I am actually 100% kidding. I'll have CDs and stuff and cards and kazoos. I'll have buttons. I'm going to have a lot of stuff this year to give away and to sell. I think CDs we're going to do half price this year. So, or half price as opposed to the online price. And also I guess that's about it. So yeah, Too Many Games should be fun. I'll see some of you there, and the rest of you I'll see when I get back. And check the Full Sauce channel. If you don't know what that is, just go to YouTube and type Vinesauce Full Sauce. That's an archive of all of my streams, including some ones that you haven't maybe seen in years. Vine Classics, they're called. And some of the Vine Classics that I'll be uploading tonight are Animal Crossing New Leaf streams from 3 years ago. So hopefully I can get those uploaded, and Vappy will upload them while I'm gone. So it's something, a little past streaming for you to keep you busy. But of course, my most high recommendation would be to check out the other streamers. You can go to vinesauce.com and see who's streaming when, or you can go to twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce, and you will get your fill there. So once again, good night. I'll see you guys on Monday of next week. So long, goodbye, thanks for all the fish. So long, goodbye, thanks for all the fish. If I could put a dick into a fish, say goodnight.